Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. In the last episode, we took care of all of our business on Hutta, and Mako and I are here on the Imperial Space Station, the Fleet Command, and we're about to be heading to Dromund Kaas, the Imperial capital. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what I've been doing off camera. As you can see, we have some new hotbars. I went ahead and got them organized and got our new abilities here on the main bar. So everything's going to run a little bit more efficiently. Now, also, I went and got some crew skills. And the really cool thing about this game compared to like World of Warcraft or some of the other games that you can play is you send your companions out to go ahead and take care of your professions. And it gets easier and easier as you get more professions, but right now it's just Mako. So if I go ahead and send Mako out on a task, it'll be a certain amount of time before she gets back, and then I'll be without my healer, so then I'm kind of on my own. But we took Cybertech as our main crafting. It allowed us to build mods, droid parts, things of that nature. Cybernetics, obviously, which I would think would be right up Bowdre's alley. Some self-repair. Took scavenging as a secondary profession, and underworld trading, which will let us get some metals that we need for Cybertech, as well as gifts that we can potentially give to our companions in order to make them like us more. So, we have two choices here. We're at the shuttle port at the space station to Dromund Kaas. We can take the normal shuttle here, or we can go ahead and take the Black Talon, and I will let the Black Talon valet explain more in detail. Greetings, Hunter. On your way to the capital? There's a shuttle to Dromund Kaas. Nice for a solo traveler. Normally takes several days. However, someone called Krista Markon has also arranged a berth for you on the Black Talon. It's an Imperial transport and is considerably faster. And that's just what I wanted to hear.
That's good news.
The Black Talon goes through dangerous territory, though. You will need friends with you for that route. If you're alone, I'd advise the direct shuttle to Dromund Kaas. Safe travels, Master. I'm not your master, but thank you for the consideration all the same. So yeah, the Black Talon, this is our very first opportunity to go into a flashpoint, or what you would call in World of Warcraft an instance, dungeon, things of, basically a group quest area. So I am going to go ahead and use the group finder here. You can find it on your radar. And I'm going to take up a random join the queue to head into the Black Talon. And we're going to go ahead and see what happens. I will be right back when we have found ourselves a group. Okay, guys. We're back. I did get myself a group. A very interesting group, too, by the by. We had a high level that wanted to run this. He'd never run it before. He was doing it for social points, which we do during the moral decisions during the quest. Now, we do have someone coming along with us who wants to do it quick and doesn't want to go through the cinematics. But, I'm doing this episode for you guys, so we're going to sit through the cinematics. If they leave, they leave. It's okay. We have a high level to tag along, and I'm not really caring that much about XP anyway, so we'll just have some fun. And we're heading aboard the Black Talon through apparently dangerous enemy space instead of the, day-long or few days-long shuttle back to Dromund Kaas. And we are now entering a group flashpoint. So let's talk to, what is it, Lieutenant Silas. Start the conversation. Cool. And we'll see what happens.
Captain, that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Dromund Kaas. Well met and all that. Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go,
and you can see here it randomly draws who talks
at the capital within a day.
And what decision is
Won't
made.
Be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your names.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, When you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have a droid waiting for us in the lounge. Cool, cool. So let's chat with NR02.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
Well, let's hear it.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the people I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran.
Ooh.
I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Oh, what's this all about?
Is there a reason an Imperial big shot is interrupting my trip?
An excellent question, Bounty Hunter. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Okay, and my part in this?
Where do I come in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity.
He sells car
but
insurance.
The Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
You paying?
Sounds interesting, but you realize I don't work for free.
I certainly understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
Well, we have a contract with this Moff, so...
Excellent. Then I will
And I
proceed.
really doubt that he is really in a position to, or wanting us to be merciful. Okay, the droid's moving. Here we go.
Please move aside immediately.
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant.
Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
You're finished.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Let's try out some flamethrower and try out some of our new abilities. Oh man, that is awesome. Good stuff. And I guess the power shot basically gives the ability we need for the rail shot, which is cool. Awesome. And boom. Well, that's one. Let's keep the good times going. So otherwise we'll be here a while. The guy I'm running with just asked me, so are you wanting me to attack? And I was told him I didn't really care much about XP, so... So now we'll be a team and just kill all the things.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
That's good to hear. And you can see you can shoot those barrels for additional death, you know, if you feel so inclined to do such a thing. I don't know if it gives XP or anything, but it's okay. Like, I play this more for the story than anything else. Let's get a power shot going. Stay out of the fire. Nice. And I believe the way to the bridge is over here. Yep, so it is. Let's get our Grain Hell. Check out how awesome that is, man. That's using your rocket pack. Let's rush up here to NR02. Wait for our buddy to just join the conversation.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir? Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Where's the captain?
You want to live? Do exactly what I say.
Hands off the consoles. You've got our attention.
I can handle this, Lieutenant. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
So what?
You've confused me with someone who cares.
I'm not looking for a pardon. I just don't want my crew punished. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Well, you're relieved then.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
The captain's dead.
That's one part of the contract fulfilled.
Shut up! Bounty Hunter, you have our attention. What would you have us do?
Alright, we have a mission.
Someone clean up this mess. We have business to take care of.
Indeed.
But what about the...
You have your instructions.
By the way, thanks to
In
Noko
accordance
Ribi
with
for
Article
running with me.
27A
I hope I
of
get
the
your name
Imperial
right.
Code of Military Conduct. Command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1. Intercept the Brental Star.
Okay.
Bakara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Oh,
Emerging from hyperspace now.
that still gives me
One
goosebumps.
Franta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Oh,
Enemy is
time to
firing.
exchange fire.
Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant, Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
Well, this will be fun.
Now comes the fun part.
Damn it. There must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
Alright, nobody else could.
It's a done deal.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry, we won't let those Republic scum get away.
Alright, let's head back to the, repel some borders. Can't forget the credits. And I guess it's this way. Yep. We're about to have some company. That is a big drill. Hi, guys. Oh, shit. She's a bounty hunter, too, so... Love it. Absolutely love it. Get the power shot out. And she's just going to go ahead and move way up ahead of me. And I don't care. I am completely... I have no qualm seeing what a veteran hunter can do. And we'll head to the engine room. See who actually boarded us. Hi. And that's a lore option, the Black Talon computer. Cool. Make every shot a power shot.
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids
well, we're
trapped
here.
us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Okay. Republic battle droids, man. That's not something you'd expect, especially after watching the prequel trilogy. There's the boss, a sabotage droid. Well, someone just got screamed at. Ah, okay. Looks like they're coming in through this way. Let's use our death from above. Oh, perfectly timed. Love it.
They're cutting through.
Okay. Droid over here on this side. Should be easy enough to take out. Get into flamethrower range. Sweet. Probably not going to get the... Oh, well, here we go. Okay, you can actually fire the rail shot off of other people's damage over time. So that's really good to know.
This is Lieutenant Silas.
Cool.
If you can hear this, please return to the bridge.
So.
We need you.
What do we get here? Black Talon Hunter's Boots. Fair enough. I'll just go ahead and knead on everything. And head... Which way are we heading? Back up the... Okay, this way. It's been a long time. So we repelled the boarders. I guess now we'll be taking the fight over to them, hopefully. And this may be a little bit long episode. I'm going to try and do flashpoints in one episode, regardless of how long they are. Provided we have a good team. Or a someone very high level, such as Noko there. Galactic Warden, by the by.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Yeah.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
Status report?
I'm always a professional.
Yes, of course. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Cool.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Yes, and?
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel.
Bastila's daughter, I think, from the original Old Republic.
I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
I'm sure not worried.
All you're gonna do is earn me hazard pay. You don't scare me, Jedi.
I'm not trying to scare you. I want you to see reason.
I see credits.
Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Oh, I'm not Imperial.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
You're still talking?
We'll see about that. End transmission.
Affirmative. Ending transmission.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Of course I am. I have a contract to fulfill.
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
We'll be awaiting your successful return.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Yeah, I bet he does. Cool. So, I guess it's time for a boarding party aboard the Brental Star. However, with Noko with us, it should be cake. Is this our... Yeah, here's our shuttle. I actually don't kind of. I really like the design of these shuttles. Kind of a precursor to the Lambda ones from Return of the Jedi. And off we go. Do we just fly through? Okay, they actually have a shuttle bay. Knock, knock. Bounty hunters have arrived. All right. Let's get to business. Now we need to take out Republic forces. Not really worried about that so much. Let's get the power shot going. Need to get better. I know there's going to be stuff down the tree to increase power shot, and we're going to need every little bit of it because that has a really long reload time that I'm not particularly pleased with. So, where are you going? Force field. Your one weakness. Oh, I thought she shot me in the back. She did, just with Kolto and not with Blaster. For which I am very appreciative. Hi, guys. Always use what's at your disposal. And some good old-fashioned flamethrower action. Oh, she's got the Shoryuken, too. Should ask Noko out on a date. At least the character. Probably a guy, for all I know. But what would Mako think? Death from above? Awesome. Some extra credits for good measure. Where are we heading now? Transport deck. Oh, we're actually going to finish one of these side quests. And who we got here? Oh, Star Security Chief. Let's go ahead and unload on him. Where'd he go? Get that medic. Always get the healer first. That's MMO 101.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident.
More or less.
Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
Well, reinforcements are pointless.
Thanks for the heads up.
I have been scanning the Brental
she's
Star's
so nice.
communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods.
Okay.
It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
Got it.
It's a done deal.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Is that dead crewman's right there on the computer? That's gold. Got anything to destroy over here? Nope. Everyone gets a flamethrower then. And they'll probably come in through this way, I imagine. Yep. You get a blaster. Everyone gets a blaster. We're having a sale today.
Security forces, prepare to fire.
Okay, this is the boss, the next boss coming up. Where we got? Where is he? There he is. Commander
You're speaking
Bulil.
to a Special Forces commander, meet. Show some respect.
Well, you're talking to professionals here who do not scare easy. So, you just step aside. I like it. All the credits. Anywhere else we need to be aware of? Nope. Doesn't... Well, wait a minute. Okay, the droid. These guys, we're gonna... Okay, never mind.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah,
I do.
Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
And he just ran right through my barrage. That's embarrassing. Oh well. Let's vent some heat.
Brental Star, attack! For the Republic!
What we got? We got some reinforcements coming in. Get hit with a railgun, and here's a power shot for good measure in your back. Excellent. What we got here? Black Talon Hunter's Bounty Hunter. Ooh. I'll take that. Getting all the things during this run. Getting crap for XP, but getting all the gear. Which, that I'd take that all day, actually. XP is easy to get. Gear, not so much. What's in here? Ah, okay, just had some credits for us. Disable munitions power controls. Okay, let's head to the engine deck. Which I guess they're over here. Get to the escape pods. I think we actually... Okay, we're going to be fighting like a big droid next. If I recall correctly. If memory serves. Should be pretty cake though. Yeah, definitely in here. He'll show up after we deactivate all these munitions power consoles. So, let's shoot some missiles. Should be fairly easy. Let's go ahead and disable while she's doing her thing. Fire off. That's cool that we actually fire off more missiles as we get spec'd in to Bodyguard. And you can see there on the radar, those are things I can scavenge. We'll keep it going. Okay, she's assisting. Good. I was wondering, like, where are you, ma'am? Cool. And Biggin should come through this entrance. Oh dear. Okay, is she gonna follow me now? Okay. There, now she knows. Now she sees. I'll just take him on by myself. I don't care. Honey Bowdre don't care. Ow. Can you keep that fully automatic fire to yourself? Bet it's a bit daft. And power shots. This should be the last gasp. There we go. Shield generator. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that does. Increases the unlock count for this decoration by 1 for all characters on your legacy. Huh. Let's greed and greed. Cool. We went ahead and won that, which is sweet. I don't even know what that does. That's like a new item. Chief, okay. Should be easy. Hello, Star Corporal. How goes the day? Get those guys out of the way. You can't take your credits with you. I'm sorry to say. There should be another thing down here that's giving more XP. I think. We may have already passed it though. And now let's go ahead and open this door. Gotta wait for... That's greed. It's an operative's glove, not really our thing. Alright. Oh, I saw that lightsaber.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
She just rail shot at the door.
My destiny. Go now, my friend.
Destiny's never what it's cracked up to be.
I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Scary.
Let's see how Jedi spookiness holds up against a blaster.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Yeah, whatever.
Makes no difference to me. You're keeping me from my target.
I hope one day you'll see beyond your selfish desires. But I cannot be the one to teach you.
That makes no sense.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther.
That's fine.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Yeah, as you can see, she's trying to basically do a absorbing attack, pulling all of us in so she can do a pretty massive attack damage, so you try and get out of that. Because I'm still low level enough that I can get killed if I'm not careful.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Yeah, well... Swear all you want. Okay, I'm still up on my heat level, so I gotta be careful here. I can't vent any heat at the moment.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Well, sorry. Advanced... Ooh, and a pulse wave blaster. I will need all the things. And a planetary commendation. And some credits. Sweet. Let's get this Star Corporal out of the way. They just sat there and watched it happen, didn't they? Like a bunch of derps. There's the General. And here we go.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
You who I'm looking for?
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
And do I even care?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike
Think of all the work
anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
Well, it'll be glorious.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore.
Okay, here come our guys.
Me then? Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
Well, Kilrin didn't say to kill him, so...
I'm gonna bring you to my ship. From there, you'll be transported to Dromund Kaas and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
I call that a successfully completed contract, guys. Now, let's go ahead and head back to the Black Talon and let Grand Moff Kilron know that the job is done. Kilrin, not Kilra. I'm thinking, for some reason, my mind was going to Wing Commander. Okay, here's the tram. Okay, here's the holo terminal. Wait for Noko to... There we go.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
Talk.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge. Your tactics have inspired...
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Oh, mutiny begets mutiny. Probably more folks I'm gonna have to lay the smackdown on. Okay, cool. There's our shuttle. Let's rebuff ourselves, just in case. I don't think we have any more fights now, but... Oop. Oh, that's not fair, Noko. That is an awesome speeder. What is that? An Iraqi Hawk. Yeah, we're gonna put down that. No fair. Let's head back to our lowly little freighter that just took on a warship and survived. Thanks to some bounty hunter muscle and know-how. Okay. Oh! Dead troopers everywhere. Well, this is an interesting house cleaning.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole.
More or less.
I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
That's an understatement.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Dromund Kaas.
Okay, so now what?
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Yeah, guess we should.
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
Hey, boss.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
Well, mission successful.
The Brental star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial Intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Well, that's my job.
No trouble. This is how I make my living.
Of course. And the Empire can always use more dedicated mercenaries. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
Neat. Got the Merciless title and everything. Sweet. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the navigation terminal. And you can control the ship's destination from the astrogation computer. Set course for Dromund Kaas? Indeed. Let's head to the homeworld. Now, that was pretty cool, guys, I have to admit. And we got the title The Merciless, I believe, from killing the captain. You don't get a title for sparing or killing the general, but whatever you do with the captain at the beginning, whether you kill him or let him live, that determines whether you get the Merciless or the Merciful title, I believe. So that's pretty cool. And as you can see here, we're at Dromund Kaas, which is a very, very different color scheme than what we're used to on Hutta. And I hope we don't see a swamp planet for quite some time. Cool. And we'll accept that and say goodbye to Noko. And that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.